My name is Lance Overstreet. I manage our Ladson Summerville office. We refer to it as Nexton. I've been with Jeff Cook for over 11 years now. Really enjoy all the people we get to work with every single day. I love that we have a kind of a melting pot of individuals with all kinds of personalities, ages, backgrounds, experience levels. We have a fun culture at the end of the day. That's always what we're striving for.
So my favorite part about coming into the office is the support, the camaraderie. Even if I'm having a bad day, there's always jokesters in the office and, always asking me, hey, how's your business? How's your transaction going? How did your closing go last week? It just helps me stay encouraged.
My favorite part about physically coming in here is the energy. There's always something positive going on. Somebody's always doing something great. And so it kind of lifts everybody up to bring them to that next step so that they know that they can do that.
I have been with Jeff Cook for a year. We're always helping each other. But when I started, I wouldn't be where I am today without some of the agents helping me. I had open house opportunities where I shadowed people. If I needed help writing a contract, they helped me and guide me with writing a contract.
But at the end of the day, we're here, it's work, right? Like this is a job, and our agents ultimately are here because they want to succeed. They want to help people and they want to make money while doing it. And our culture really helps promote that in a positive way.
You're never alone. You're never doing any transaction alone. It's just the encouragement. We're not in competition with one another. We genuinely want to see people win.
Can't imagine being where I am today without the real estate school here at Jeff Cook, doing the weekly classes. I was able to know the process. I was able to submit and do the right things. It's hands-on, it's amazing. And I went into every step of the process with my first client and I knew what to do, knew what to say, knew how to act, knew how to write a contract.
You can literally walk into anybody's office, grab anybody in the kitchen and say, I have something. They might give you a different perspective on how to handle it, but there's really no wrong answer, and they'll always encourage you to find other options to find what works best for you and your client. Our culture here is very much a family. We are very positive and helpful for each other, but we also do strive to be the best.
One of the first things I do if I'm getting the opportunity, specifically one-on-one with an agent to help guide them through something, one, I want to make sure they understand, hey, listen, it's gonna be okay. With whatever is about to happen, at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay. There's very few things that we haven't seen, and so I'm able to pull from that experience and say, here's something similar, and this is what we were able to do here, and this is ultimately the outcome that we achieved.
To be in a team here, it really is, you feed off everybody's energy. You help anybody out. There's never an opportunity or a missed opportunity for somebody who's starting this not to shadow somebody who's already gone through this, and we're always willing to help anybody that's new. If you want to shadow an open house, throw it out there on our WhatsApp. Somebody will say, you're more than welcome to come with me. I'll walk you through it, whatever you need. So it's a big family.
We've got a fantastic support staff in our operations center that they take their wealth of experience and are applying to it. Again, our attorneys that are just around the corner that we're pulling from, our preferred lender. We've got such a network of people that are so experienced on every facet of the buying and selling process.
For me, the closing department is amazing here at Jeff Cook. They're just checking on me. They're emailing the attorneys. If I had to do real estate completely on my own without a closing team, it would be really, really hard. It just feels really good to have a team that's behind you, helping you every step of the way.
So the operations department that has had the biggest impact on my business, I would have to say the listings department. So with my current listing, they coordinated, the description of my properties. They scheduled the photos, the lockbox, the signs. So because the listing department does all of those background things, it allows me to focus on the client. If you're an agent watching this, the support of the Jeff Cook team, it means so much. It's unmatched. You're getting assistance from the start of the transaction to the end of the transaction.
Every single person that comes through the doors of this office is different, and we tailor that experience to you specifically. What are your wants? What are your needs? What are your goals? Let's then build out a plan for how do we accomplish those goals. And I think that's what's so unique about us is regardless of experience level, regardless of what your dreams and your hopes and your goals are, we have a pathway to success for you. And that's why I tell every single person, if you're checking out where you need to hang your license, Jeff Cook Real Estate, this office in particular, let's sit down and talk about what ultimately that looks like and see if we're a good fit for each other.